Outside Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Mr. Moves. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, this is the kind of shooting performance coaches dream of. It makes their job so much easier. An excellent start to this third quarter.
Outside Williams. They set the pick. Here's Runčić. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. LeBron passes to Mr. Moves to the right side. Here's Lindsay. Here's Millsap. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mavericks trailed by 9. Passes it to Lyons. And another fast break for Washington. Wizards running.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Here's Runčić. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. He has 5.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Ellis on the double team. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Aniu's no luck. Washington's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. No good for Mr. Moves.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
And he gets it to go.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
James dishes to Millsap. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 9. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 7 points in the game.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Dallas making a switch here. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 5th, the Mavericks.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign. Really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
Wizards leading by 7. From deep. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old-school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
Ellis outside. Now the pass to Lyons. Ellis outside. Passes it to Lyons. Blair getting untied.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Mr. Moves. Eunice with the steal. The drive by Brooks. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Stewart. Wallace.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Mr. Moves. 30 points in the game. And it's Wallace penetrating. Here's Stewart. But they recover it. Beyond the arc. That drops. He has 5. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wizards lead by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Williams is out there with Ellis. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Eunice. And it's Blair in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Williams kicks to Ellis. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Williams comes with a double team. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Mr. Moves. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here is Dallas. Ellis, the pass to Chandler. Here's Runchich. Hits it from three-point range.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Puts up a 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
4-3.
Mavericks trail by 10. Williams attacking. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Stojic. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Cantor. Tries again, but they recover it. Pass to Ellis from the arc. Can't hit, and it's Washington the other way.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Cantor, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Williams. It's Beal on the wing. There's the pass to McKinney. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. It's Williams with the drive. Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Steps back and fires. No good for Mr. Moves. Mavericks trailed by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals.
Wizards making a switch here. James is checked in. Wizards have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. From the high post, it's good. Nice touch from Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 37.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them. We've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Chandler dishes to Ellis. The feed to Williams. Lets the three fly. Good.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Wizards leading by 7. Here's Mr. Moves. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, he's lighting it up from long range this half, really taking advantage of the defense.
Runchich, covered by LeBron. Runchich. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Even that close to the hoop, when you see that kind of defense, I think you got to move the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Mr. Moves. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ellis kicks to Cancer. Runchich, covered by LeBron, dishes it to Williams. Ellis right side. Lots of room. Jump shot is good. Ellis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now it's a dangerous time to go cold here in the 4th quarter, so he's going to have to find the range.
Washington leading now by 8. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Beal gets a wide open look, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
So it looks like just playing the last bit of this game out in what should be a nice win here for Washington.
Steve, I agree. You know, I think the attitude was very impressive. And Clark, you had talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity, and they deserve to win this one.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and, you know, that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Mr. Moves. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Runchich. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Mr. Moves. No good. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Moves.